All right. Ready to roll. Ready to get it done. Did a few little bits of prep off stream. Started a sorting area. I moved the space elevator from where it was. Well, I didn't move it, I unbuilt it. This is not running yet, but it's all prepped to go. The reason I haven't got it going is because basically, if I run my entire factory, I don't have enough power. I do have batteries, and I did run it over power for a while, which is why my batteries are not completely filled. It's slowed down now, everything's backed up. We actually need 20 refineries. That's a lot. I have 500 screws on me. But I'm not too far off with the motors actually, so... Very handy to have the jetpack now. I think I need these screws. I think we're nearly about ready to do what we need to do. Probably going to want a fluid buffer as well to dump the heavy oil residue as it's coming in. Where was it? Organization? Ah, yes. Ah, we've got enough to make that. Easy. Okay. Don't think we turn that on just yet. I don't think we need to just yet. Got to get rid of this. Definitely want to grab the motors I need though. I don't want to have to come back for them. It's going to seem pretty silly, but I'm going to grab them off the belt. Because the belt's all loaded up. And we'll grab a few more for good measure. Alrighty. I do want to see what happens if I tell my whole factory to run for a bit. It's already in a detriment here. It's oscillating between charging the batteries and using the batteries, so I just took all those motors out of the machine. It's gonna... But I filled all the space elevator parts up as far as it can go so far. I have everything merged onto one belt so far for personal supply. And I have a slot for each of these spaces to go. So if I connect this, that's going to start running. We're going to start seeing items getting delivered to all their different spots. Which I like. I like the way I've done this out open. That's really going to put a drain on my battery supply, so I'm going to turn that off in a sec. But the idea is I can just come up here and grab what I need now. These are barely going to be filled at all. But for the time being, we'll stop that. Probably didn't want to pick up a stator. I don't need this heavy modular frame in my inventory either. Let's go chuck that back real quick. Why is it in my inventory, by the way? What the heck? Weird one. Alright, let's go do what we have to do. I've prepped the area for oil. That's what we're going to try to do today. We're going to use 600 oil per minute off a pure node. And we're going to make all of this here. I've already done a little bit of planning. That's going to be with one of the pure nodes. And then once that's done, we'll use the other pure node to build all these, which I haven't done the exact math for yet. But then we should have a lot of power. A lot more than this added power here anyway. I am a massive fan of batteries now. Huge fan. We're gonna have to start off with level 1, Mark 1 pipes. As soon as we upgrade to Mark 2, we'll power shard this and get going. Okay, so I'm just gonna lay them out this way, I think. Already made the blueprints. I still cannot seem to get them to go into the slots that they need to go to. I think it's bugged. Anyway, they're all just going to be in one section for now. We'll do rubber first. Where you go. I think the easiest way to do it is to just I actually have a plan here. This is going to be way easier. If I do, because I need just 10 in a row. Well, 20 in a row actually. Wait towards the end. So if I go blueprints, change it to plastic, and go what am I out of? Pipes. Oh no, I just realized I made a big mistake. That's fine, I can rectify that. And I do need more pipes. Didn't put me bloody power lines on me blueprints. Pretty quick fix though. Just whack fuel in there. Need more quick water. What we need to do. Do plastic as well. Unfortunately, I have to do it 3 times, but it won't be a huge deal. We'll save our plastic one. We'll do our rubber one. It's going to save a lot of time later. Level 2 power thingy. Good, good. I need more pipes. Weird that I ran out. But we're good. That's right, I was doing this. Tempered copper. Huh. Interesting. Might rescan this one. Diluted packaged fuel. Wet concrete does come in handy, but I'm not going to need it for a while. And I definitely don't want to use this diluted fuel, so I'm just going to leave this one in the library. That way I don't have to see diluted fuel again, the packaged version of it. I will use diluted fuel, but not until I get blenders. The one without the packaging. Alright, now we're back in business. We'll do our rubber ones. Central will be nice. Good. 2, 3. And we'll swap to plastic and we'll go 1, 2, 3. 4 as well. Because we need to change the recipe. 1, 2, 3, and then this one is going to be change it to rubber. Rubber. And then we have note of it here. Wait. Rubber. That's rubber. This is where it changes. Oh man, it's not exactly in the center. That's annoying. Actually an easy fix though. Oh, it's because you can't. I didn't even put it correctly. Yeah. Goodness me, sort it out. Right in the center. Yeah, it's right in the center. Okay. We're not going to have them all plugged in yet either. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Leave a gap there. Also, I need to delete 2. 10, good, I can delete these. Right. Really gonna put a strain on things. Oh. Oh, it's coming. Oh, oh no. No, that's fine. Wait. Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go. One big mistake. At least the move's going the right way. Put the bloody input where the output should have been. Like an absolute clown. It's not like the worst thing ever, but it's kind of annoying. Very silly of me, to say the least. Very silly of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all we'll do for now. And then we'll come around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. Half of them running until I get my Mark II pipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Okay. We are doing stuff though. We are getting things done. This, in hindsight, was probably overkill, but whatever, did it. What was wrong? When I set these up, I had just had them facing the wrong way, And then I connected the oil line, which I thought was the input, to the output. It wasn't a huge deal, I just had to change it. Bleed the line kind of thing. Where am I going to do these 9 power stations? I think I'm just going to do them like over here, if I'm honest. But we need to unlock power as well. So for the time being, we will do... We might do the power out there, screw it. Do the power here. It's only going to be 300 heavy oil residue anyway. If this that island is too high. Out central. It's too good to be true. We have to just... Should be putting a bit of a strain on my power system right now. Oh no, we're sweet. How much does a refinery use? 30 megawatts, okay. What are we doing here? We want... because this is going to fill up with thing. So we just drain. We just flush that for now, and we'll put a couple of that is in the wrong spot. Couple of fluid buffers, just temporarily. This is all we have for now. The plan is to, you know what, let's just make another one. It's fine. why not just another one? Why not? The plan is to unlock these things. Petroleum power and the Mark II belts. Pipes. The Mark II pipes and the Mark II belts. So with that heavy oil residue, we can make more power, essentially. So yeah, we're gonna have that, and then we're gonna do that as well. And I don't even think I have. I think I have to unlock oil packaging as well, or something. Hope not. Got it. Plastic plating, flexible framework. Don't really care about that right now, so I'll leave it there so I don't have to see it again. What I'm looking for is the encased frame. Actually, I'm not going to see it until I unlock. Oh man, I have to do fluid packaging. That's fine, I can actually... I have to have that before I have the power. Not necessarily, actually. This I can get too, but that's... not a big deal. We have to do the power first, I believe. Alright, we're gonna need to go grab... I think I'll... Why do you put that slug on the ground? He's doing research. In the man. He's researching stuff while I'm away. I don't know. It just looks funny there. Where's my motors at? Over here. Soon I will be able to turn on everything. Once we find out what these power generators need, I really hope they don't need heavy modular frames. I think they used to, but I'm not sure if they still do. Got to grab encased industrial beams. Damn it. Silly of me. Whoopsies. I know it seems silly, like running over to the machines every time I need something, but it's temporary. Soon it will be just here. I get everything. And then soon it'll be I use the dimensional storage too. Alright.
Milestone reached. It is my honor and privilege to inform you that the fuel-powered generator, as well as the industrial fluid buffer, are now available. Due to a lack of gold in your sector, Caterium will serve as a suitable replacement to construct the fuel-powered generator.
Okay.
Your research into this element was valuable. In fact, you in particular are my most valuable pioneer, but don't tell the others I said that, it would be bad for morale.
Alright, power. Fuel generator. I want 9 of these. But I also need 5 refineries. That's cool. Bunch of motors. The refinery is going to make the fuel out of the heavy oil residue. Rubber's down there, so I just need to grab quick wire and motors and copper sheets. Got them. I think there's a bunch of copper sheets just down here. Yep. So I just grabbed some quick wire and motors. Ada sounds like a scammer, yeah. Might just quickly I am going to be right back. Grab a drink. And I just remembered I should do something. Which is going to save a lot of time over there with 9 Jennies. Oh, I need rubber? Come on, man. Doing that, what I just did, it's just saved so much time. Actually, I better save it on the thing. You generate. Did I already do this? Can't remember. Clear designer. You know what? Before we leave, I'll do what we need for fluid packaging, because that's part of my plan. Can definitely do that. Probably right now. Pod's returning in 2.5 minutes. Oh, you can't put stuff in until the pod's back. Alright. We'll do it later. Grab some quick wire and some motors. It should be, once we have these motors taken, shouldn't have to come back and take stuff off machines anymore, because we'll have the power up and we can just power up our whole factory. That's the plan anyway. Where's my quick wire going? Where's that Caterium going? Oh yeah. Right here. Ah, here we go. Quick wire? Yeah, I think I've got enough. Motors I need now. Grab some beams while we're here. You always need those for things randomly. You need another 35 motors. Have a plan for that. There we go. did the big one take, by the way? Yeah, it doesn't even take heavy modulars. It's very easy. Just drain that. Just drain the full pipe network because takes a while to drain, but I don't know if I've saved it in a little bit. Okie dokie. Now, let's make sure I got the right one. That's the input. The input is where the power plugs are not. Bugged out on that? Just 5 of them. Oh man. God damn it. Sick of making silly mistakes. I only need to delete one of them. I deleted 2 of them. I should have done. Okay. This won't be enough to power them all until I get Mark II pipes. Now that I'm making this stuff, I can unlock with relative ease. Wait. Yeah, because I won't be making 300 heavy oil residue just yet. have some fluctuating power for a little bit. What we can do while we're here is set up our 9. We might just put them in a row. In a line along here, just to keep things simple. Yeah, it's probably the easiest way. One long line of 9. Out of concrete now. I think dimensional storage is going to be real nice. Kind of in that like transition phase where things are a little bit awkward. Still grabbing things off machines. I haven't got my auto sorter completely done yet. Find out how many how much concrete we need anyway. We might go on this line. One. Two, 3. 4. Missing rubber. 1. They have heaps of rubber. One, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, that's not what we want. A blueprint. 5. 6. Now with blueprints you can snap them. 7, 8, 9. Doesn't matter if the floor's there yet. I mean, I will put the floor there, but it doesn't actually matter just yet. Just gotta go get some concrete. This isn't even the power station I'm building. This is just the fuel, residual fuel left over from making rubber and plastic. That's all that is. I'll let 4 run and I'll turn 5 off. Just so they fill up. And the lines get filled up. Let's go get this concrete and sort this out. Not even connected to power yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I not put enough there? Wait. There's definitely concrete right here. We are going to have to see... Oh man, I didn't grab enough plastic. Hopefully there's some up there. I have a funny feeling I didn't put 9 down. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I did. Okay. Did I save some plastic? A little bit. I really feel like we need our Mark II pipes first before the packaging. Oh, that's right. It's gonna be an issue. Heavy modular frames. How many have I got? 28. 28 from getting them off dogs. And maybe like drops. How's the power going? Oh, sheesh. I'm gonna have to hook these generators in, even though they're gonna be stuttering. I'll hook the first 3 in. That'll give us a bit of power. We can't power them all until we get our Mark II pipes. Can't get our Mark II pipes until we get 50. Wait. Can't get the Mark II pipes until I have 50 heavy modular frames, and I can't get the heavy modular frames until I get industrial manufacturing. But this stuff here, I can unlock that, and then worst case scenario, handcraft them, or just buy them from the shop with tickets. So that's what we're gonna do. Yep, that's what we have to do. Now we've got a lot of cable. Got the plastic done. Motors shouldn't be hard. Got these right here. Grab a few more modular frames and motors. nearly there into the fully automated, fully powered phase. I'll have to keep coming over here and stealing motors off these machines, which thank God I have these machines running. Cable. Lucky I have those two machines running, I tell you. 109. I may have to come back, actually. Grab all these. Yeah, I'll have enough on the belt. Bloody nice. Gotta grab some modular frames. Which were here somewhere? Grab a couple more while we're here. Why not? Okay. Grabbed a bunch of concrete, didn't we? Grab a few more because we'll head over there in a sec. I'm tempted to, oh no, don't worry about it. Grab all these. That shouldn't be there. Cable, yeah, we need cable. I know I've got a lot of cable lying around. If I don't have it on that trip, we'll get it very quickly. Ready to rock and roll. Oh, I did the button hand thingy. Not sure if you saw that.
Milestone reached. Manufacturers can receive up to 4 inputs for the production of complex parts, such as computers and heavy modular frames, but most importantly the 2 new project parts. The modular engine and adaptive control unit are essential for the development of Phase 3 of Project Assembly. You are making good progress. The future is starting to look bright.
Thank you, Ada. Now, I will tell you right now, one thing I will not do is handcraft heavy modular frames. I won't do it. I just won't do it. What I will do though is buy them from the shop, because I don't care. How many do I get for 6 tickets? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm doing it no matter what. How many do I get? What just happened? I got 50 of them. That's what I need. Brilliant. Alright, so we need Pipeline Engineering Mark II. Can't feed it in there for another 13 minutes. That's fine. And then we'll do fluid packaging. And we'll be good to go. Once this is done, I should be able to... I'm probably going to play for a while today. Because I want to... start looking into the alien tech. I'll get a SAM ore node and start doing that stuff. Automated speed wiring, pure Caterium. Yeah. Pure Caterium's great. Depending on like what you're doing. I might re-roll though, because you know I don't need the stuff right now. Adhered iron plate, pure quartz. Whatever. I'll leave them in there. I'm looking for the heavy modular frame one now. Just be able to put that rubber there. Might even just throw these in the sink if I get some more tickets. Have a look at our power situation. Yeah, we'll be fine. We're running over, but we have 7-ish hours to get this up and running, so I dare say we'll be fine. These 9 fuel generators are probably going to get us like to a point where we're fine, and then I'll be able to crank up the stuff. These into the first 4, didn't I? I don't like when stuff's not perfectly like on the grid. Big power spike here. Went from 1200 to... We just got 1,000 megawatts from 4... Because they buffed these fuel generators now. They used to be 150, now they're 250. Insane. Huge buff. I bet I'm missing my hover pack right now. Yes. I'll get there though. I'm just enjoying the game for what it is. I'll get there. Alright, I won't hook the... I won't turn the rest on. We won't be able to run them anyway. Once we get Mark II... All of this piping is fine, because there's only going to be 300 coming through it. But once we get Mark II, I can get rid of this bullshit over here that looks shitty. Yeah, There's a slug over there. I must have... Not bothered to get it when I came out here first time. How do you do emotes again? Middle mouse button. Well, it doesn't work. Whatever. Plastic. If I go back there, I still got to wait 6 minutes before I can do it. But what we can do in the meantime is you're telling me I don't even have it until... So you know where I should do the constructor is in this little area over here. Hey Doug, mods are back. Ah, rightio. Well, it'll be a while before I use them. I'm going to play this through vanilla, but that is very nice to know. I'm sure not all of them are back. Area Action's back. What's the other one people like? I want to know what happened to Micromanage mod, because that is one of my favorites. I'd actually put it on the half tile just because I need room for the packager. Packager is going to bring my packaged fuel back out. That's what we're going to start doing now. I probably don't need these. I only needed these here temporarily, but we'll for now we'll just leave them. We'll run our stuff all the way back. Get there? Probably won't. Whoops. Micromanager's still broken. Yeah, it was down for quite a while. I really wanted it in that Nexus build I was doing. I forgot exactly what for, but I just remember I really wanted it. But that is a great mod. You can get rid of like Z fighting with that mod. You just move the whatever Z fighting, you just move the piece down like a nanometer just on the Z axis and it stops Z fighting. It was Stianarchi that showed me that. Should have put in one of his videos. Not sure what he's been doing lately. Haven't seen him come up on my feed or not. Right, we can head back. And get these Mark II pipes going. It's gonna be a lot of belting. I'll belt it to the hypertube and then take the hypertube. What does the mod do? Micromanager. It does a lot of stuff. Mainly, it manipulates the position and size of objects. Yeah. So exactly, you can rotate them. You can like rotate them on any angle. You can also like in the later stages of the mod, like you could actually grab. So for example, say I had a tall building. You could highlight the top tile and the bottom tile and highlight the whole building and tilt the entire building. Like your entire factory could be tilted. And, there's a guy called Stianarchi. He did some really cool like builds with it. I think I'm gonna come out past this. You can shrink stuff. So in one of my earlier builds in like update 3 or 4, we called it a quantum quartz factory, and we shrunk all the machines down so we could fit them inside a certain area. They were like miniature. The machines were like miniature, and had like a miniature refinery set up. I was going to take the hypertube. Yeah, he does some flash stuff, man. I kind of don't really do that. I keep my stuff neat, but I don't really do the crazy artistic stuff like Fluxo is pretty crazy for that. There's a lot of people out there that do some really cool shit. There's a guy called Axial like C44 or something. He does amazing stuff. Game Lab. There's heaps of them. I can only imagine what they're doing now with the update 1 or 1.0 rather. I'm just short on plastic here. A bunch of rubber and plastic and we're good to go. Well, there's the rubber. Just need the plastic. 8 plastic. Oh man, 8, seriously 8 plastic short. 8 plastic, man? I can take that straight off this belt. Okay. Let's go turn that in so we can get the freighter to start doing its business and come back. Alternative recipes found in fixed positions or the recipes random. They are random. You pick, well, they're not completely random because you can only unlock recipes that you have the technology tier for. So for example, I just unlocked manufacturing and I just unlocked the heavy modular frame, and foolishly I was throwing hard drives in the thing thinking I might be able to get the recipe because I just wasn't paying attention. But yeah, now I just scanned one just then. It's come up with pure Caterium. So you won't see any Caterium alt recipes until you've discovered Caterium and like so on and so forth. I'm probably going to re-roll this. Caterium computer is nice. I like the Caterium computer recipe. These tempered ingots, I haven't seen these before. These are 1.0 recipes. Caterium computer, I'm just going to leave them because I'm really hunting down a particular recipe right now. I've got 5 more hard drives. So the diluted recipe opens after fuel. So the diluted, there's 2 types. Diluted here, I have access to it because I have refineries. And this is the packaged fuel, diluted packaged fuel. It's the same efficiency on fuel to water, but it's not as good as the one that you get out of blenders. So when you unlock blenders, which I don't think I even can get the blenders in the tier that I'm on. When you unlock blenders, that's the diluted fuel you want to use. Because you don't have to worry about packaging it and all that. You just put in heavy oil residue and water and away you go. And it's like one of the most efficient and easy things you can do to get fuel. But obviously you have to have blenders, and blenders use a lot of power too.
Milestone reached. Pipelines and pipeline pumps can now be upgraded to Mark II. They are like Mark I, but better. Pipes seem to be objects of fascination to humans. In fact, there are reported instances of humans doing nothing but thinking about pipes for hours.
I think that quote was a quote about how much people have struggled with pipes in the game. Because, oh man, I am guilty of that. Man, I've had some builds with pipes that just weren't playing the game. Oh, that's a pretty funny quote. Alright, we've nearly unlocked everything I wanted to unlock. Not doing trains yet. Blueprint Mark II can wait. Oh, I need packaging. Yeah. This one with the Mark IV belt. I'll do that as well, but this is what I need right now. Can't hand it in for another 3 minutes though. But what I can do is head down there and crank up all my machines and get all that power online. Another extra 9 fuel generators. Wait, do I have enough copper? Yep. Should have enough stuff. Nearly done. Nearly done the plastic... Well, the phase 1, I call it, of oil processing. This is what I wanted to achieve. All off one pure node. It's nearly done. Now it should be looking pretty good. Yeah. I could almost dare to turn on my factory. I should have checked what a packager takes. Oh, I can't do it yet. Alright, Mark II pipe. Oh, it's just like it used to be. It's just a pipe and you have to add plastic to it. Pretty good. Yeah, as soon as you unlock blenders, I'm pretty sure you have to find the hard drive. You have to find the alt recipe for it. But if that's what you're definitely going to be going for, which I probably almost certainly am as well. I would save up some hard drives until you until you unlock the blender. Save hard drives. And the other strat is to just keep, if you're hunting a recipe, just keep the ones you don't want to see again. Just keep them there in the library. Because now when I roll, like if you don't need to use the recipe, for example, I'm definitely going to use Criterion Computer. I like that recipe a lot. But I don't need it now. So I'm just going to keep it there because I'm locking up this recipe as well and I won't have to see that again next hard drive. You're on tier 6 and 7, nice. So what we'll do now is... Currently we were just running on 300 on this pure node. But now... we have the Mark II pipes. I'll put the shards in. And upgrade these lines. Really all I have to upgrade is the lines to the oil input. Everything else is fine on Mark 1. Now that we've done that, there should be, once this gets up and running. Oh no! Shit! I know what I did. I didn't do because I'm an idiot. Is I need to get myself myself a smart splitter. Alright, I'm a bit rusty. But I realised my mistake. We'll sort it out. What's happening here is I need I need to be using this plastic and rubber. Oh man, I don't have enough cable. Come on. Alright. Tell you what I'll do. Grab this rubber out. That'll do for now. Rubber's fine. Overflow right and left. I'll just need to upgrades are 6 and 7 when you unlock trains. Bring back some cable. Recipe. There it is. Oh no, that's not it. That's the flexible frame. Shit recipe in my opinion. Because you still got to use screws, and now you got to use rubber. It's got to be one of the most underused or never used recipes in the game. Speed wiring? That too, only because like you're using a manufacturer now to make an item that you used to make without a manufacturer, just with assemblers. But yeah, you know, good that these options are here. Go get this fluid packaging, go get a bunch of cable. I reckon I'm game to turn this on, eh? Oh, I thought that was my power breaking for a second. Power's good. I've only got 4 of those generators turned on. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Make things interesting. This is really gonna spice things up. Get this flowing. Save the game just in case. There we go, all the items are going up. Pretty cool. Why am I holding so much plastic? Why do I have so much plastic on me? Nearly at the stage where I can use the auto sorter. Just grab all that. I'll need a lot for belts. Cable as well. Where's all my cable? Just used it. Here's my cable. This biofuel's been going pretty good too for the jetpack. Haven't needed to. I mean, obviously, I'm about to make the packaged fuel. I'm about to make it.
Milestone reached. Avoid the embarrassment of placing liquids in your pockets only for them to spread across your suit. Package and unpackage them with the packager. Packaging fluids allows them to be transported in your inventory, on conveyor belts, and by vehicles. For increased, non-pocket related fluid storage, you can now use the industrial fluid buffer.
Hey, Wayne. Rubber, that stuff. We're good. I do like that. I think I even have it set for plastic and rubber already as well. Yeah. In prep. By the way, the reason I tried to look at your channel, Wayne. I was subscribed, but did you change your channel completely or something? Like I have a. It's called Wayne's Gaming now. Did it used to be called Gaming with Wayne or something? I'm doing well, thanks. The reason I have 190 of this and 200 of this is because I'm going to be making containers out of the plastic. They use 10 plastic per minute to make 20 containers. Look at that power jump. Almost cracking into it. Now I've got the recipe. Container. 30 equals 20, but I need to drag this all the way down to 10 per minute. That's all I want to use. It needs to be exactly 10 because that's exactly how much fuel I need. We need a packager. You need to make 20 per minute. That's it. 20 per minute. Nothing more. Wait, what's going on here? Why does that... Don't want to go in there. Hold on. Now I'm on this. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna work. Like that. That's a bit nicer to look at. Still don't like it though. Oh, it's your old account. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Get fuel, or what's going on, mate? Oh, don't worry about me. I'm an absolute idiot. I'm gonna put it in the wrong side. A dumbass. Alright, that being the case, we'll just go like this. Check Discord, I sent you a DM with the link. Alright, I will do when I get a sec. Fine. I just need to get... Wait, 20 per minute, not 10. I need to make 20 per minute, but use 10 plastic per minute. Good thing I checked that. 'Cause that could have screwed me over. Still accept the fuel, right? Yep. Good, so I can turn that on. Turn that on. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Now we have 3,450 megawatts as opposed to 1,200. Sol Vexus. Hey there. How you doing? Alright. Oh yeah. Now the only real bad thing, it's not even a bad thing really, is the only thing I need to be careful of really is that this power system is dependent on this plastic all being used and this all being used like correctly. Which it should be because it's not too much of a complex system. I've got the resource sink sinking the extra successfully. These are probably backed up a bit, these machines, but they'll purge soon enough. Be all residue. Yep. That doesn't really need to be connected. These don't even need to be there, they're just part of my blueprint. Because I have the same base blueprint for all my refineries now. That way I don't have to worry about whether I've got 2 inputs, 2 outputs, or one of each other. I just have the same base like blueprint. So far, so good. So far, no issues. Should be using a fair bit of power soon. We are consuming 2,300 when we were just running off our coal power plants, we only had 1,200 power. We got all that done with 1,200 power and some batteries, just by making sure it wasn't all running at once. I've unlocked quite a lot of things in the last couple of hours. So this is all done. Brilliant. The next thing I was going to do is this, and it's just going to be straight up fuel. Like literally just turning oil into fuel and then seeing how many power generators I can make. And then there'll be leftover polymer resin, I believe. If I just go straight from oil straight to fuel, liquid biofuel needs that. And water. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Liquid biofuel. Unless, I guess that's, apparently it's supposed to be really good for jetpack. But I ain't messing with that. Not right now anyway. But yeah, the fuel, I'm just going to go straight. So I have 10 of these, which will give me 400 fuel. So essentially what I'm running that last one on is 200 fuel. I get 9 fuel generators. I think. If I made... I think I made the right... math. We use 20 per minute. Yeah. Yeah, so instead of making 10 fuel generators, I have 200 fuel per minute with that residual heavy oil residue. Instead of making 10 fuel generators, I made 9, and I have 20 packaged fuel per minute for my jetpack. Basically just for my jetpack, really, that's all it's for. Now I'm going to map, belt these in. Into the auto sorter. unlock the 480 belts next. Once I get this pumped into the auto sorter, I promise it's not too far away. It's not done. Oh yeah, Wayne, it is kind of done actually. Like, it's always going to be expanding with every new item I get. So yeah, it kind of is done, really. I mean, it's gonna keep coming out, but it's functional. It's definitely functional. It doesn't take that much to put one together. You really just need Smart Splitter. All these machines are backed up. So it's going to take a long time for it to like squish all these items through. So you can see they're all just struggling to get past. And I don't have my space elevator parts on it. Yeah, I'll go up there. I'll go up there now and show you, Wayne. I'll show you it now. So my space elevator parts are just here, stocked up. The ones for phase 2 anyway. They're not in the auto sorter at this present moment in time. I did go ahead and make AI limiters as well. Said I wasn't going to, but I did. But as you can see, it's like I said, all those machines have been sitting completely backed up, so you know, it's going to take a while for this to filter through, but that's fine. I'm not worried about that at all. I'll probably upgrade these belts, or if I upgrade like if I just upgrade these belts from here, that'll push it through a lot faster, but that's fine. So we'll go on and have a look. It's pretty basic, but before I do that, I'll give me a second. We'll just merge these into one. Right. Try to do it neatly. Very neat. And we'll connect that in. We're away. Right, Ryan, I'll show you now. Everything's getting merged onto one sushi belt. Doesn't really matter the amount. I mean, I've tried to keep them low, like they're all... I would ideally like them to be around 10 each. Some of them are a bit higher. Like these iron plates are 67.5 per minute. That's probably a bit high for personal storage. But that's the highest one I have. And I'll probably do something with those plates at some point. 55 is a bit high, but I'm not worried. So they all merge in. AI limiters, they didn't have much time to get backed up because I built them like last night just before I logged off, so they're not backed up, but that's okay. So we'll go over to it now. What used to be there was the space elevator, and I got rid of that. I'm probably going to put the space elevator just a bit back here, I guess. So they come in here. Oh, packaged fuel. I don't have packaged fuel. Okay, not worried about the packaged fuel right now. Packaged fuel is going to end up just going straight to the resource sink because they haven't allocated a spot for it. But no big deal. Plates and concrete are the most useful item in the game for base building. Yes, indeed. But I have plenty of concrete. Alright, so there's the hub over there. This used to... oh, I can delete that now. This used to go across to the space elevator. Have to keep it on the same level. Put a little bit of a slope to keep it looking nice. And basically just labeled it. And they're coming up through the floor from where we just seen. Now it's pretty much just an open-ended thing here at the moment. Because I can just expand it as I need. So, oh, starting to fill up already. Concrete's in there. It'll take a while. And like I said, most of those machines are fully backed up anyway, so once you've done, like, once you've got wire, you've built the space elevator and stuff, you don't need that much wire, like, for building. It's like, you know, that's heaps. I'm already carrying like 1,000 on me. I don't need that much. Also, I use the concrete, pure concrete for building because it doesn't use iron plates. Yeah, but that's going to tick away. A bunch of motors in there. These, probably the next thing I automate will be circuit boards. What am I looking for? Circuit boards. Plastic and copper. Can do that over here. But I haven't decided. We need to unlock our Mark IV belts right now. And make that sushi belt faster. I think we have the stuff for it too. Looking good, bro, you reckon? Cheers. It's, you know, it's not the fanciest thing I've ever seen, but it's neat enough and clean enough and it's organized enough for me. Of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 400 modular frames. Good thing I'm making a decent amount of those. Mark IV belts it is.
Milestone reached. The transportation of resources can reach new heights of efficiency. With the Mark IV belts and lifts, the truck, but even more importantly, your effort. Handling a large and complicated vehicle like the truck should come easy to a well-trained pioneer such as you. They are an obvious improvement over tractors concerning industrial purposes. Improvements for personal use were not measured.
Am I going to put walls around the floor or enclose it into a building or left out in the open? I kind of like it in the open, if I'm honest. I like being able to look out at the sprawling factory that I've built. And I think I'm just going to keep building out and around, all the way around here. There's so much room. But the world border is... I don't think I'm even halfway to the world border. And now we can build all the way down there as well. Yeah, I'll bring the thing over. So, this is the map. This is what I've built. It's not the very latest save, but you can pretty much see. I got this stuff out here, and there's that corner there that I've put the signs on. All of this space, like all I've built, is only this small area here. And if you have a look at this red line, that red line is the world border. So you can turn the world border on and off. It used to be, back before 1.0, it used to come all the way up here and up the top, and they've kind of cut it short down here. But what they've done is they've opened it up down around here. Around this waterfall area, you used to never be able to walk around on this island. In fact, I'm going to go over there now and see if there's any Easter eggs over there. I'm going to go over there now because... yeah, so I'm just going to build. I'm just going to build my factory like all the way around here. I probably will have some satellite factories. Like I'll probably build that aluminium stuff up at here, and I'll build a train around the world and build like a bunch of stuff in the desert. But yeah, for the like space elevator parts, I'll probably build them all around here, my main base, and train them in. Oh, okay, with the auto storage. No, I like that too. I like coming in here like this and walking along this and seeing all the items going up at that speed too. Or keeping them at that speed. I reckon it's cool they come up. I might put some lights in here. But yeah. I'm not going to wall it up. I like the look of it in the open. Got enough stuff. Yep. I'm gonna head over there. I'm gonna head over to that island just for the sake of it. See if they put any slugs or anything over there. What do we get? Recycled plastic. Oh, that's good. Late game. I will definitely use that. Oh, this is my favourite way to build circuit boards too. Petroleum, coke, and rubber. Had to ask, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, these are the best way, in my opinion. My favourite way to build circuit boards, because all you need is oil, and then you can build circuit boards. Done. We will be using that, but I'll save that recipe because I need this encased modular heavy frame, or whatever the heck it's called. Recipe. Oh, hang on. There is one thing I need to do before we head over to that island. I need to upgrade the sushi belt. We need to upgrade the sushi belt. that way we're going to be good to go. 2. Good old Mark IVs. This is going to put a strain on the power because all my factories are going to bleed out now. We don't want to do the ones into the walls, just the main line. Cooking. There's going to be, for the meantime, a lot of plastic coming up. There'll be a lot of plastic and rubber slowing things down. Because I've got like 190 per minute there and 200 per minute there. And they're getting pushed into the mix of it like right at the end here. But I'm going to use this stuff. This stuff's going to get used, and I'm going to dial it way back to like 10 or 20 per minute coming in for the personal supply. So yeah. I could even actually do a little sneaky little... Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll make that a mark on the belt, and that'll slow things right down for the oil and stuff. Because I got overflow splitters down the back there. Perfect. Which will bleed out this line a lot faster. Oh shit. There's still a thingy there. Now it's gonna cook with gas. Now things are going to be moving. See you later, Wayne. Have a good one, mate. Yeah. Nice. Well, I definitely got a bit done. I think I'm gonna leave it. Leave it right there. I'll go to the island later, another time. 2.5 hours of gaming. That's probably enough for me for a session. Need to have a bit of a break, so we'll leave it there. Have a good one, everyone.